It didn't take much to wow the general population with an idea auto back in the 1950s and 60s. Take an airplane roused shape, embed a fly motor, or simply the fantasy of one, fit a glass bubble top, put a door stay resemble the other alike in the driver's seat, and voila, you'd stolen the show and set a large number of naive personalities to envisioning. Those days were passing, nonetheless, as the social/political/monetary atmosphere would soon get ugly, supplanting confident good faith with severe negativity and introducing the act of matching dark-colored corduroys with darker shoes. Those were dim days, companions. On account of the guarantee of present-day innovation, the idea of ideas has returned. In spite of the fact that the exaggeration remains, the cutting-edge illustrations are, normally, considerably nearer to generation reality than their progenitors ever were. Take the Genesis Essentia idea roadster uncovered at the New York Automobile Fair. Revealed in the midst of a whirlwind of trendy expressions and style including jolting idealism and athletic tastefulness and whirling force and exactness through creativity, the Essentia is regardless established in all actuality. Beginning says the bundling adaptability of the lightweight carbon fiber monocoque and electric powertrain enabled its planners to make an auto with a position of safety and great GT extents. In particular, this implies a long, straightforward hood that streams into the windshield and after that into the air pocket rooftop over the cleared backlodge. Flanking the grille with its unmistakable Genesis peak is an arrangement of flush-mounted quad headlamps like those utilized on the GV80 idea. Simply behind the front wheels are utilitarian air outlets that assistance decrease weight development and drag. The profile is overwhelmed by the Essentia's low 50-inch roofline and what's depicted as a hostile to wedge-explanatory character line. It's a cutting-edge go up against an exemplary shape, reverberating GT plans of the past while as yet showing a level of creativity. Butterfly entryways are opened and incited by a unique mark sensor and a biometric facial acknowledgement framework covered up on the B column. The base of the nursery is enclosed by a thin copper-shaded complement that reaches out towards the nose, with the tint resounded in the wheels. The sunken back plan houses present-day lighting components, while the balanced carbon fiber diffuser oversees wind current. Beginning calls the moderate outline theory behind the inside rich cleaning up, a favor method for saying that almost the greater part of the run-of-the-mill operational switchgear has been moved into the computerized domain and is overseen by a touchscreen, a solitary multi-purpose controller, or directing wheel-mounted controls. Cognac calfskin seats with herringbone designed sewing appear differently in relation to the Oxford blue cowhide on the rear, dash, and back seats, while a blue velvet texture serves overhead and on the columns, with carbon fiber touches scattered about. Of uncommon note is the G-framework dynamic webbing on the A-column and the entryway boards. Luke Donkerwalk, head of Genesis Configuration, says it's made conceivable by a current progress in 3D printing that dispenses with the tedious and exorbitant tooling process for such complex plans. The Essentia additionally incorporates vehicle-to-foundation and vehicle-to-vehicle interchanges, furnishing the driver with up-to-the-minute data on street conditions, mishaps, and automobile overloads. Voice acknowledgement innovation is available as the cutting-edge Genesis Intelligent Assistant. With respect to route abilities, the Essentia utilizes machine learning knowledge to suggest modified courses. The Essentia likewise can speak with brilliant home frameworks to prearrange the VEX settings, turn on lights, and take into account bundle conveyances, and notwithstanding for electronic installments by means of the inside screen. For all its advancement, the Essentia idea shares one quality with the ideas of yore, the entire absence of powertrain specifics. All Genesis will state is that it includes various electric engines and an I-formed battery pack. However, it additionally evaluates a 3.0-second 0 to 60 mph time. And keeping in mind that it's exceedingly far-fetched that the Essentia will see creation in its present frame, we adore a portion of the specifying and also the tech and the low through to entryway shape. Since if an idea auto isn't uncompromising and idealistic, what's the point?